Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Okay, if you hear some noises, it's either my dog or the fan. Either one. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. This Saturday, I actually got 2 lives done this week. Two? Yeah, yeah, it's a miracle. Um, I hope everyone's doing well. Going in with this primer today, Tone Up Primer that I got from BoxyCharm. It's not bad. It's different. Usually I don't use any primers that are illuminating. It's mainly matte. But I just recently looked at the new chocolate bar palettes and the new pumpkin spice palettes because I was like, oh, that's nice. Because I have them, but they came out with new ones. And I went and looked at them. They are different. So, you know what that means? I'm going to buy it. Sorry, my friend. Her son's birthday party's today, and she's borrowing tables and chairs from me. Um, but yeah, so I asked my husband, "Hey, can I get these?" And he said, "Sure." So I ordered them from Ulta because I like Ulta's points system a little bit better. And then speaking of this one, I forgot to put the thing on from yesterday's. I think that's a record time. I think I've actually worn makeup twice this week. 3 times. Wait, I think I actually did a live. Did I do a live Wednesday? I think I did. Let me grab. It's a miracle. Alright, I only got a few more colors. I pulled out my book, so you'll see a post later on today to help me choose makeup palettes to work on after this one. Because there is only 2 colors left. Gilded Ganesh and Hazelnut. These 2 colors right here. So I'll be using one today. Let me see. What is that message? Oh, okay. I need that Ian. Don't chew on anything, Ian. Dang dog. He chews on everything. Everything. And he just doesn't chew on it. He actually eats it. Weird dog, I swear. It's supposed to be really hot today. I think it's supposed to be 110. Yeah, somewhere around there. So I'm not looking forward to that. It is Labor Day weekend. What are your guys' plans? I don't think we're doing anything. Um, my husband has work to do. I might, if we're not have anything planned, I might use champagne truffle all over my lids right here. It's a shimmery color. Um, might barbecue something if it's not too hot. Really hate the heat right now. I have the old one, but I just recently ordered the new one. Um, yeah, so. And then I also have another pumpkin spice palette, the one from, uh, oh, what's her name? Queen something. But I have that one too. How are you doing? Let's see, where's my other brush that I want to use? This one. I'm going to go in with salted caramel as a crease shade. This one here. The chocolate bar palette for this one has a purple one. The other one has a blue as the pop of color. They usually have one color that pops in each palette, and it's a blue. So I was like, okay, I'll get that. because it's different. This one has purples and stuff on it. Um, the pumpkin one um, has a bright pink that the older one has, and the new one has um, it's a different color pink. It's different, and it's more oranges and browns, unlike the other one. The other one has a little bit different colors. But what I get these for? I get them for the palettes. I like the way the palettes look. Do you like Too Faced? Do you like that brand? Some people don't like it. They don't like how there's a scent to them, or they just don't like the company. They don't like the way the eyeshadow goes on. Pumpkin spice coffee creamers are out now. I like my little cup. I got it in Legoland. Got one for me, my husband, and my son. We each have little Lego cups now. Plus, we collect cups. We get them from everywhere. They're horrible. I think I want to just. What do I want to do? Which one do I want? I'm going to use this one and just put it all over my lids. It looks nice. I ordered it. If you want to wait until I test it out and see what my opinion is of it and the colors, you can. I don't know. They probably have some in the stores if you have a store available to go look and see if you swatch the colors, see if you like them. I put too much on this brush. I have quite a bit of Too Faced colors though. Um, a lot more than what I thought I did. I think I have about 10 palettes of Too Faced. I was tempted to buy the new Man Eater palette. Thanks. I was tempted to buy the new Man Eater palette because the colors. Oh, come on, open. The colors look really cool. And it also came with if you buy more than $30 worth of Tarte products, you get like foundation. I think it's a primer and a mascara. I like when there's additional incentives like that, so I almost got it. But I didn't want to pay that much, and plus already getting 2 palettes already. But the Ulta has a thing right now too where you spend $60, which you do because the palettes, the Too Faced palettes, they went up in price. Last time I bought one, I think it was in the 20s. They're now $54. Am I wrong? Am I not thinking of the right palettes? Have they always been $54? I know. Anastasia Beverly Hills was in 40s, but I thought Too Faced was in the 20s. Could be wrong. Yeah, made a little bit less of that. They're pricey. George, what are you doing? You can't kick me out of this spot. My dog's underneath me. He's upset because he's trying to fit his body into a little cat bed. just a little one. He fits, he just over the sides a little bit. That's why if you hear snoring, it's my dog. He's a bulldog, so he makes all kinds of funky sounds. And a lot of times if you talk to him, the dog, it sounds like he answers back too. He probably does. Yes, we talk to our animals. I thought they were in the 40s. Yeah, I thought they were cheaper. The pallets. I thought they were. I don't know which pallet I thought was the 20s, but maybe it's Tarte. But no, most of the time when I buy pallets, I don't buy them full price. Like the one right now, I'm buying full price. I normally wait until they're on sale. Uh, that's usually when I get most of my pallets. What doggies do you have? I have a bulldog, and then I have this little guy. Come here, Ian. We recently rescued him a few months ago. This is Ian. Say hi, Ian. When we got him, he was 7 months old. We had a vet check him out. And now he's about 9 months. Huh. He's named Ian. My son named him because it's his dog. He really, really wanted a dog. He was abandoned. So we have that one too. But he doesn't make snoring sounds or anything like that. He is a little bit of a yelper, which drives me nuts. The yelping dogs drive me, where they bark at everything. Doesn't do it a lot. And this dog, my bulldog, the one that's snoring, he'll bark just at random stuff. I think his hearing's going or something because he's an older dog. He's 6 years old now. 6, 7 years old. So he'll bark at the walls. It's like, stop barking at stuff. I keep feeling a hair on my face. Probably from one of my many animals because I have 2 dogs now and 4 cats. Aw, those are cute. Aw. All of our animals, most of our animals are rescue animals. Like my cats, one of them, her name's Nika. Um, Only reason why she's Nika because my husband thought she was a boy and was going to name him Nico, but it's a girl, so now she's Nika. Um, he was working at the dump, and a guy came in with all this stuff, and there was animal sounds coming from the back of what he dumped. He's like, "Oh, it's just raccoons. There's a litter of raccoons. There's just raccoons, this and that." Well, my husband and a few of the workers went to go look because you're not supposed to abandon animals at the dump, regardless. You're supposed to get the proper animal shelter, SPCA, whatever, whoever you're supposed to call, and get it checked out and get them relocated, especially if they're raccoons. Well, come to find out, it was 2 kittens. They were baby kittens meowing. And I understand where he thought they were probably raccoon because they're the multicolored ones that are just black. There's black, brown, white. It's all mixture one. Um, so his coworker took one, and he took the other one, and we had her. And then Jack, the one which is my kitty. I was getting off of work. It was Halloween, and on the side of the road, a few cars ahead of me, a car tosses out two. It looked like squirrels. Two squirrels on the side of the road. I was a little bit further back and drove off real fast. Well, I ended up getting closer, pulled out. I'm like, those don't look like squirrels. Scoot over and look, they're kittens. I was like, oh my gosh. And I went and normally cats don't do this, but the one that I have, I was like, come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And he came running to me. I was like, what in the world? Cats don't run to you. But he came to me, and then the brother came running to me too, and a lady pulled over. She's like, oh, you seen them too. I was going to come by and get them. And so she took the brother, and I took Jack and came home. Since we found him on Halloween, my oldest son named him after Jack Skeleton. So, yeah, Jack Skeleton. And then when I went to go get Nika fixed, I waited too long to get her fixed. Jack got a hold of her. I took her into to get her fixed, and they're like, she's pregnant. Do you want to abort the babies? I'm like, no, I'll keep them. Thank you. And then I went to got him fixed so he doesn't cause any more problems. Um, had the kittens. There's three of them. One I gave to my best friend. They call her Callie. The other two, one I kept, which is orange, snickerdoodles, and then the other one I gave to another friend. But the other friend had to return him a month later because she was unable to keep him. And so I named the orange one Snickerdoodles because I was looking up orange cat names, and I was like, oh, I like Snickerdoodles. And then the other one, since we now have, I first tried to find him a home because having 4 cats is a lot. And then couldn't find him a home, so he ended up being ours. My son, my oldest son, named him Harry from Harry Potter. And that's his kitty. Literally, he sleeps in his bed. He won't let anybody near him. He gets extremely upset when we have to go wake him up in the mornings. It's hilarious. And then our dog, Georgie, he likes to go lay down with Logan too. And he gets upset when he goes and lays down with Logan. He'll swat him out of the bed, or he'll pout. Like if George beats him to it and gets in there and lays down, he'll sit at the door and stare at the dog the whole time. It's funny. So that's what most of our animals are rescues. And then poor Ian was abandoned at the park, where the park that he's at, where I found him. It's they. It's where everybody abandons animals. There's many other animals there that were abandoned, but there's nothing you can do about them because there's so many, and it just keeps happening. Well, he kept following us, followed my son. My son begged and begged and begged. We were at their baseball practice. Then finally I caved in and I'm like, fine. But if he's mean to the cats, he's got to go because I don't want my kitties hurt. Or if Georgie has an issue with him, because we can't have animals fighting in the story. Okay, Mom. And I'm like, you have to take care of them. Take them out, feed them. This is your dog. You got responsibilities. Well, also, in the meantime, I told him if I find his original owners, he's going to have to go back to them. He's like, okay. Well, never found owners, but my husband, because he works close by where that park is, seen dogs exactly like him. and two that were older. So I'm assuming they were already strays because there's a lot of dogs, puppies that were strays already. So he was basically a stray from the get go. But he's good with people. He likes people. He loves people. Oh man, he loves people. He loves attention. Hyper love, but yeah. I hate the powder ones. Have you heard anything new about any new makeup coming out besides the new Too Faced ones? I'm a little bit behind. I've seen those from my emails, but I haven't been keeping up to date because I haven't been wearing as much makeup as I normally do. Um, so I don't know what's new and what's not out there. I think I've worn makeup 3 times this week, and that's more than what I've normally worn lately. Where are you, mascara? Besides the man eater one from Tarte, I seen that one. That one's new. I try to look at the Ulta website to go through and see if there's anything new that catches my eye. I didn't see anything, but it was a real quick glance. But some people like to check out the new skincares, stuff like that. Besides um, eyeshadow and makeup, sometimes foundation, mascara that people are excited about, lashes. Which makes me mad because I haven't been wearing makeup. I still have new magnetic lashes that I've been wanting to wear, and I bought the eyeliner magnetic to make it easier to put on, which I have worn. This is another pair, but I like those ones. They go on a lot easier, especially with my hands. Yeah, it's hard to stay focused on stuff. Um, Even with books, I've been trying to keep. I have a lot of books, and I read a lot. But I've been trying to focus just on what I've been reading or have, not the new ones. Like I'm behind on some of the popular books. Plus, I get monthly subscriptions and I read those books. And then I've been busy with the book club I have on Facebook. And then I also have a cooking group on Facebook. So I've been busy. Besides doctor's appointments and stuff like that. What do I want to wear? There's one. Do I want to wear a beeper? Yeah, I'll wear a beeper. You too. Thanks for chatting for with me for a little bit. Oh, I was going to ask, what are you before you go? What are you crafting lately? I like crafts, but with my hands I can't do them anymore. Oh, those are awesome. I bet you're are you working on the some Halloween ones lately? I've seen people do some really cool Halloween ones, or really cool ones in general. Yeah, YouTube, I got used to it, but it's still kind of intimidating. But I don't have a lot of followers, so it doesn't scare me as much. That is cool. That is cool. All right. I'll let you get going. Thank you for chit chatting with me. And if you do YouTube videos, get back onto it. I'll be excited to see that. I like seeing that stuff. It's cool. And how people make them. It's kind of mesmerizing. Have a good day.